and pair it with what I'm reading.
Right.
And there you go. So
that's great.
Yep.
I always love having Danny Williamson here. He's been teaching the Bible for a very, very long time. Just so much knowledge, and he also brings us some great Bibles. But I love these. I was able to get these about a year ago. My daughter loves them too, because sometimes when you're looking at the Bible and you're reading the Bible, you're like, I have no idea what that place looks like. Like, where is it? What, you know, this gives you all of the extra information that's missing in the Bible.
Yeah, it's amazing. I call it, it's really like Bible college that can fit in your purse.
Right.
You know, I
mean, that's so true.
Absolutely. For example, I started in Jeremiah today, and, you know, I've been teaching the Bible, reading through the Bible for a couple decades now. And it's one of those things that I still need to go back. Even though I have a biblical degree, I need to go back. Hey, what is this? Within 6 pages, I can read through and know all about the book of Jeremiah. And I can read all about the book of Hosea. And it's just, it really covers Genesis to Revelation, this little pocketbook showing you the places, the times, the authors, the situation where Christ is found. I mean, images all throughout. And look at the size of this. I mean, it literally could fit in a big back pocket or a purse. It's amazing.
It's fantastic. Yeah. So here's what you do. It's so here's what you're getting. You're getting the Ultimate Bible Guide.
Yep.
Then you're also getting the Atlas. So you're like, where's Jerusalem? Where's Galilee? Where was that sea where, you know, all the fish? Or where was Jonah, who was in the belly of the fish? Like, all of that, pictures, and that is your atlas. There's your dictionary. What on earth are they saying? What is that word? Here's your Bible dictionary. I would encourage you to get this home, and the first thing that I want you to do, maybe you've already read through the Bible, or maybe you're reading through the Bible in a year right now. Whatever book you're in, whatever book you're studying, go then to that book in here and read. You know, it's not very many pages, but read all of the backstory and the added information. This one's in the book of Mark, so it tells you what the key text is, the historical setting, it gives you the pictures, it gives you God's story. This is a great way to deepen your understanding of the Bible.
Yes, it is. I really like this Bible dictionary too.
Yes.
It's not just single words, it's like phrases that you would find. I learned this morning that eyelids of the morning. Right, who would ever thought that? It's a passage in Job. It's about the sunrise. So it even like these poetic passages you come across, what is that really all about? You're going to find that in that Bible dictionary. So it's just, you got words after words. You're wondering, what is this about? You get it. You open up your little pocketbook, and there it is. Then you have this atlas, like you were saying, the places where things in the Bible happened. So you got beautiful images, you have maps all throughout, and once again, it's in this small, compact book that we're holding in our hands. So you can see it's a nice little size, you can carry with it everywhere, and like I said, this is like Bible college in your pocket or in your purse.
300 of these sets now spoken for. I don't sit idle in church. You know, it's hard for me. So I always have it's so funny because my family will be there, but I always have one seat in between me and who's ever next to me, because that's where my pens and my journal and my Bible and my other thing go, because I like to be really, really active, because again, it sinks in more if I'm writing things down and taking notes. But I love having this here too, because let's say pastor's in the book of John, and then I can go in and read a little bit extra, or he's talking about, my pastor was the funniest guy. He's an Eagles fan. Shocker. And he put up one of the maps, and he's like, here's how we look at it. If the Eagles are here, and then Dallas is over here, I'm like, okay, Pastor, that's not going to help. I need the actual map, right? So I can look at it myself.
I love it.
They're small enough that you can take them with you. You can take them to Bible study. My daughter's doing a Bible study right now in 2 Corinthians. It would be perfect for her to be able to go through that. Get them for you. Get them for somebody who wants to go a little bit deeper.
I'm glad you mentioned your daughter, because this really can go for any age.
It really can.
Any age. I have teenage boys at home, and they're curious. They do love the Bible, and when they open something like this, they're like, oh, I get it. It makes sense. I can't believe it. And so whether for youth, but also anyone who's been, you know, seasoned in the Word for years, it could go for them as well. So all ages this is applicable to, because we're always learning, we're always growing, and this is a great, simple, compact way to do it. So the fact that you get all 3 of these in this little guide, in this bundle, is absolutely
This
amazing.
is so pretty. I want to
Yeah,
go
isn't it beautiful?
here. So this says, this is the sunset reflected over Lake, oh please, what is that word? Egiredir. It's the second largest freshwater lake in Turkey.
How about that?
How beautiful. I would like to be there.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous? But these are the things that, you know, the stuff that you're reading in the Bible happened.
Yes, it did.
Like it actually happened when Jesus was feeding the multitudes, when he was, you know, preaching or healing or whatever. There was actual dirt and ground and a place, and so, you know, we'll try to see it in movies and we watch The Chosen and things like that. But how do you really visualize it when you're reading it?
Exactly.
You get these.
Totally, you see it firsthand.
Yeah.
You know, I've been there, I've been to the Holy Land, I've been to those places, and to see it and then just be reminded, oh, I remember when I was there, I remember this aspect, and I remember this picture and how this comes alive. I remember stepping foot on that sand. And so we see it, and this really helps the Bible come alive in a very simple way. And
See,
just
Pastor
compact,
Bob,
beautiful.
Pastor Bob needs these.
Yes, not
As opposed to the ones that say Eagles.
exactly.
I love him to death, truly. But I love that you can actually see where it is.
Yes, you can.
700
Yes, you can.
gone.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
And you get all three of them. So let's
Yeah.
recap what you're getting. You're
Cool.
getting the atlas.
Yep, there we go.
Right?
Atlas.
Pictures, locations, things like that. The ultimate guide. This has every single book of the Bible, about 3 or 4 pages each, to be able to kind of recap and give you the main themes.
Yep.
And then you also get the dictionary, which is great because a lot of those words I cannot pronounce.
Absolutely. So it's even going to help you with that and where it's found in the Bible. So, gotta love it.
Only quantities that we have the entire year. Think about those for gifts as well. Danny, it's always fun. Thanks
What
for
a
being
pleasure.
here.
Thanks.
All right. Just to remind you,